Hey guys, Tango Tan here with a new episode of Airport CEO. So, welcome back, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a good holiday and the rest of it. And we're back to watch me mess up an airport. Oh, fun times. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've come back with a bit of a cold. So, this is our old airport. I planned last time to, reshuffle it all. And we started to make some progress towards that. However, and this is the big one, there's been an update recently, and I don't think it's the update that's broken. I think it's the R&D update. I don't think it's that specifically that's broken the airport, but this is the third time I'm recording this now, and each time, well, the first two times at least, I kind of ended up going bankrupt, and it just didn't work. I thought maybe I've got something massively wrong and all the rest of it, and then I think I've cracked it this time. I think. Okay, so first of all, we're going to get rid of these remote gates for the time being, because all they're doing is causing trouble at the moment, and as a result, it's just not working for us. So we're just going to get rid of all of these planes, and we're just going to cancel it all off and then sell off all the vehicles. So this is one cost we don't need to worry about for the time being. We can re-enable them at a later date. Yes, it would be nice to have the extra airplanes, but as it stands, it's not actually helping us one bit. Okay, so we can get rid of this airplane. Come on, you dismiss. Dismiss you. Go away. Okay, and then we can shut all of this down and be done with it. Yes, good. Right, so that's all gone. All those planes should eventually take off. Good. And I'm going to close this runway as well. Prevent maintenance costs on them. Well, I don't know if it does prevent maintenance costs or not. So that's the first thing. Now we're going to slow back down. And originally I thought, you know what, I'm going to start a new airport. We've gone through numerous updates. And yeah, but then I thought, you know what, there's probably a few people who don't want to start a new airport, a bit like me, being stubborn. And they might want to actually go through and see if they can save their airport. So that's what we're going to try and do this time round, is we're going to see if we can save this airport, and if we can, fantastic. So there's few new things. This time, before we had a lot of different parameters for the staff, now they've changed it to one. Okay, and what you can do is you can when you hire them, you can train them up, and it shows you how much it's going to cost, how much salary will go up, and how much better performance you'll get out of them. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get rid of a lot of these ramp agents that are excessively expensive. So anybody who's costing us $11 per hour or more is going. They're just going. So we don't need as many now because we've got rid of those remote gates. And we're just going to try and cull this down quite heavily. I mean, we've got loads of them. I don't think we actually need that many anymore. So 8, 10. Oh, you can go. And I think that's what we're going to have to do to try and get a handle on these expenses. And then I'll show you the new thing that they've implemented, the R&D part of it, okay, which is what we'll get. I think that's where the issues are, is because the game kind of went, oh, new feature, not sure if it's all been implemented, and it kind of just went to pot. I think that's why I can't seem to make a profit anymore. There's probably something more obvious, and I'm sure somebody will point it out in the comments to me. And it wouldn't be the first time that's happened, but yeah, let's see if we can get it going. So 11, you can go. It's probably not the most exciting bit here, just watching me sack a load of people. Anyone else? 13, 11, 14. God, these salaries vary massively, don't they? Wait, was there 11 down there? There was 10. We'll keep you for now. Right, 9. You can go. You stay. Go. See, because if you look, this person's 6, and they're as efficient as this person doing a 10. So how's that affected our operations? So we can click here. 34 James, none available. So we got a surplus. We can get rid of a handful more. So anybody with 10s can go, I suppose. Right, was there one with 10? Yep. Anybody with salary of 10 can go. So let's get rid of a few of these. Working from the back forward. Goodbye. Any more? You can go. Oh, there's an 11 there I missed. Cheeky. You can go. You can go. Right, let's have a look. How's that affecting us here now? It's a bit better. Janitors were on shortage. Okay, now security I've closed, because we've closed this here. I've closed off a couple. I will be closing off a couple of these, so let's just close that one. Nope, zoom in and do it. Let's close that one and that one and that one. That should be enough. That means we're going to need a lot less security personnel as well. So we go back to security officer. There we go. Right, let's look at expensive ones. What are they roughly costing us security? Yeah, they're all over the place. We've got a person here making 6, 15. Okay, let's get rid of the higher one. So 15, 13 can go, 13 can go, you can go, 14 can go. If you're a 15er, you're a 17. Wow. 14, there's another 17 there. Did I see? Yeah, you can go. So actually, I think this is one of the bugs that is introduced when you continue with an airport, is that everybody gets the same training level, regardless of the salary. Now, when we come to hire, you'll see in a minute that that's no longer the case. They all have different levels of skill based on how much you pay them. Now, you can upgrade them, train them up, and that can get you better skilled staff, but you end up paying a bit more for them. But it's not always a problem. So what's wrong with this person? Saying that there needs to be 4. There's plenty of people here. There must be, right? Operations, personnel, security. Yeah, look, plenty. Okay, so that's that. Now, because we're also going to go to vehicles, this is a lovely update. So you can buy vehicles from the vehicle tab, which sounds silly, but it's nice to have. So we got close to the remote stands. We can get rid of the service cars. We can cull some of these. So we're going to get rid of some of these. I don't think we need as many as we have now. Service cars, shuttle buses can all go. Boom. What else can we get rid of? Belt loaders. We can get rid of a few of them actually. I don't think we need as many as we have. I don't think so. Yeah, look, there's so many. A couple of roaming, load of idle. So let's sell some of these. So sell. That should be more than enough, I think. Let's see, stair trucks we definitely don't need, because, well, we're not putting people on planes by stairs. Catering truck, de-icing trucks can all go, because we killed that service off a couple of episodes ago, and that will do. Right, so that's all of that. This is telling us not enough staff. I know for a fact there is, so I don't know what the issue here is. That's fine. Yeah, I think the other part of the problem is our airport is too big. You know, I've given lots of space for something that really doesn't need as much space as we have. I think that's a massive issue as well. But you know, let's work on what we've got. Okay, that's all good. What else do we need to do? Right. Oh, money, operations, and this is something that I when I was playing, I didn't realise I'd done it. All of this had changed. So for some reason we're charging massively under, so I'm just going to push all of these up to about the midway point, try and get some of this income in. Yeah, well, we don't charge for that, we charge for all of this. Let's just get it all up. Actually, yeah, that'll do. Let's put it all in the middle, and that's a good midpoint, and we can tweak that once our income becomes a bit more stable. Right, so that's all of that bit done. Now the new feature is the R&D feature. So to do that, what we need to do is, first of all, we need to build a little staff room, which is here, and we're actually going to put the staff room in here. We're going to put in, or do we put it in over here? We've got a massive gap here, isn't it? Let's do it here. So we're going to put in a decent size one, so something about that size. Okay, and then we need a bathroom, so we're going to for them. So I'm actually going to put in a dedicated bathroom here for them. Okay, so even that might be a bit too big, but you know, we'll tweak that in a second. Let's actually plot that out. So we will need rotate you 2 cubicles, 2 urinals, and a couple of sinks. 1, 2, and hand dryer. Pop. Yeah, even that's too big. So this is part of the problem I had, is everything I've built is far too big for the area we need it in. So that goes there. We now go back to the wall. We put a wall in here, like so. We put a wall in here. Put a door in there. That comes up. That goes across. We go back to here, put a small door in here, and a door in there. Right, so this, now we're going to go here, select door. This is just going to be for our directors and our admin staff, right? This one is no longer going to be available to those select few. So all of these guys aren't allowed to use that. In fact, eventually I'm going to actually have a suite of offices down here, I think. I'm turning this into our administration area for the thingy. So here we go. So we're going to put 1, 2, we'll have a little gap like that. And we're going to put in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that should be okay, I hope. So how many admin staff do we these? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Okay, so I might actually need to make this room a bit bigger, which is fine because I want to get at least 4 or 5 of the admin team in here. So we're going to go here, go here. We're going to extend this out to here. Can we extend you out? No, it's going to do me a separate room, isn't it? Can we get rid of you? Yes. Try again. This one. Control. Click that one. Staff room. Control. Yes. You. 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 Okay. Let's get rid of you. Let's try this again. That is staff room. Thank you. Now we're going to go. We're just going to copy this, which is this tool here. Copy you, and we're going to put you in here. Perfect. Right. That's more than enough desk space for them. The other thing that they need is they need to have some sort of comfort. So we're going to put in a couple of chairs for them, just to chill out. And well, that's it really. They just sit here, chill, you know, because they are fussy like that. And we'll give them a table as well. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that will keep them reasonably happy, and hopefully reasonably well reasonably, will keep them productive enough to get plenty in. Right, cool. Yeah, I know you can't get that, but there's a door there, so that should be fine. Now, contractors. Have we got rid of all our contractors, or are they still here? Deploy contractors. Deploy all? Yeah, no, they have all been deployed. There they are. They're coming in. Right, that's that. Now, do we put in a couple of offices for our main staff, or not bother just yet? Or should we just see how we get on? I am tempted to go along the lines of let's just see how we get on, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is all basically shut down. Our sky bridge should be pretty, yeah, look, it should be empty for now. Okay, this lounge here we need to do something with, so I'm thinking we're going to throw in a shop. But in fact, you know what? We're not going to throw in a shop. We're just going to go for one of these. Ooh, can we not? Here, here. Not you, not you. We can have that one. Right, let's do that. Because we've got not at the bottom, but we've got lots of space. So I'm thinking we just go here. Can we copy all of that? Oh, we can. Come over here. We go up, and we just pop it down. Bang smack in the middle. There. Perfect. And that should, hopefully, sort that out. So that should be... are we missing something when we copy that over? Yeah, I didn't copy these over. Huh. Page up. Okay, must be placed inside the appropriate room. Not a problem. So it was this guy, this one, zoom up, and it was to here. What is wrong with this room position? Oh, okay. Maybe if we then... Really? It doesn't like that. Let's get rid of that then. Get rid of them. Try again, shall we? Catering. Area. Cool, and it goes up to, I think it's up to the plants. 1, 2. I'm assuming I am right when I'm thinking it is 2 coffee shops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the plants were the barrier, weren't they? So now we're going to try and copy all of that. And then we're going to put that back in here. Like so. No, good. And then we're going to go back over here, back down, page down. And we're going to copy the other one. Just this top part here. Page up. Oh, no. Where is it? There it is. And line up trash cans. Pop. Cool. So they'll build that. And then we're going to actually throw in a shop as well. But the question is, which shop do we copy? I'm tempted to copy this one. So we're going to have to we'll add the thing in later. Page up. And can we rotate that? Oh, we can. Fantastic. So if I put it here, or do we put it in the middle? Let's put it. No, let's not bother copying. Let's just start from scratch. So let's go for a shop. That's fine there. So this is a nice long area, so we're going to throw in a nice big... In fact, we'll throw in 2 or 3 shops. One. It's 20 by 20, wasn't it? 2. Can we get a third? Are you looking silly? 3. Spot on. So, counter. So, we'll design 1 and then we'll work around the rest. So, rotate you. Put you... You know what? Let's try a different design altogether. Let's do counter here. Spin you around. Counter there. Shelf. Large. Cheap. Large-ish luxury ones. So, let's do some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I copy that? Yes, I can. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It's quick and dirty copy. And we're going to go there. There. Okay, so now we're just going to hopefully copy all of that. And we'll be able to put that in there. And there. Right, there you go. 3 shops in nice and quick, and just to make them look a little bit tidier, we'll throw in a couple of plants just to make it look a little bit snazzier, I think. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then you coming up to, what is it, about here? Up there, and then you're there. Cool. So it just breaks it all up a little bit, I think. And then we can throw in a nice, what's this? Bunting. No, I don't want that. Nice big, where's the big ones? There they are. 1, 2. There we go. That'll do. Hopefully that will help the decor of this place make it look a lot nicer, and that should keep the passengers that come down this way a little bit happier. Not that many do have to come down that way. There's a bathroom there. I might just copy and paste all of that again. I know it's going to say you can't put it all in the right places because there's issues. But if I spin you around, will it fit in here like so? Yep. Yeah, I know. That one. How are we doing for cash? I think we're not doing too badly, actually. I think as it stands, we're almost breaking even. I've just kept like one eye on it, that's all. Right, so let's just sort this bit out and then we'll come back and we'll sort the rest out in a second. So you come across. Oh, we should have finished the build. We should get the operations up and running. Rotate you, line you up again. Pop. Cool. Right, tab. So, operations. So, here we go. Start projects. The first one I want to do is program group 1. Let's get that one up and running. So we can get at least 2 programs running. Okay, so that... oh, we need staff. Staff. Here, administrators. So, hire, sorry. Here we go. Administrators. So you can see that this person is only charging us $5 an hour, but look how poorly skilled they are compared to this person who's 9. And look at this one, 45, but really skilled. But we are going to go for the 9. We're going to go for the 23. And we're going to go for this one. I'm going to leave that person there. So now we're going to go back to here, still selecting administrators. We're going to train this one up. And if we do again, there you go. So if it's 11, we're getting half skilled, almost as good as this one. In fact, better. Do more. Look at that. Now, I could train this person up to be better, but this is the type of person we want. Reasonably poorly skilled. that we can get reasonably well. So we're going to hire you. Let's just see how well we can train this one. So let's train you 5, 6 max. So there you go. That's not bad. It's not the best trained staff. So we got them. So back to here. I'm going to click on this one, and we're going to assign a maximum of 3 people to that. Okay. So they will actually come down to the office, which is here, and they'll start to work. Why have we got Rampages working here? Because I don't want Rampages working here. I want these guys. Only these guys working here. Yep, whilst over here we should have everybody else. Yeah. Okay, so they can all work over here. So it's a new one, that's why I want it to be in here. And this is only for the staff. Okay, so now we're going to go back here. We're going to... Oh, no, come on. Oh, is it closed? Oh, let's turn it on. There we go. Back to the floors. We're going to quickly decorate it all. So here, white tiles. Here, please. Put you there, and we'll put in a wooden floor in here. Okay. So that will then keep all of these people happy. I mean, you're stood there for no reason. Your security officer stood there for no reason as well. But I'm hoping these little things that we're throwing in now will just help with getting some of this procurement stuff up and running. Here we will throw in a couple of info desks signs as well, because they are always helpful to have. So one there, that'll do, and maybe we'll put in just a couple across the way from here, like so. So people shopping can keep an eye out on it, on what's happening, without too much of an issue. Have we got any over this side? We haven't. Wow. Okay, I thought I'd put some in over here, but obviously not. So we'll put one at that escalator, one at this one, and one at this one. And I bet I've put them all the wrong way around. I so have. It's fine. If we're quick, we might even be able to correct it. Pop. Yeah, so that should be enough signage for everyone. And windows. Come on, windows, windows, windows. Windows is this one, large windows. And we're going to put the windows in here. So I think we put in one window there. One window there. You can look out there. And how have we done that there? So we've done it between the two, so one there, and one there, one there. There you go, so that lets them see their plane, and we can actually put another one in here. Maybe another one there. There you go, plenty of windows. This side I'm not going to put because it's the admin side, I don't particularly want them to see there, or even though I did it here. Never mind. Garbage and things, it seems to be working reasonably well. This guy seems to be working reasonably well. That's all fine. And I'm hoping our airport kind of just starts to turn itself around. So we made a little bit of loss, but we did spend a bit. See, daily, how are we doing? Previous day we made nothing. Really? I'm not sure about that. Okay, so we made some there. Now, if we look at the graphs, which are stats, for some reason, and I think this is another bug, if we go to, not passenger numbers, yes, this is all nice. I'm sure this was here, I just don't think I ever paid much attention to it, to be honest. Dashboard, go here. Can we make that bigger? This shows us that actually we've been making a loss for a while. That doesn't help me at all, does it? Where is it? There's one of these that actually shows me that. Come on, go away. One of these is there is a graph somewhere which shows me how much of a loss we make, but I can't find it now. Stats, I'm sure it was in stats. That's the one. So you can see, look, we never actually broke even. We've managed to get our costs down, but we've always been under. But I don't understand that. How we've never made a profit, but at one point we had 5 million. But I suppose we did have quite a big change. That's minutes, so let's go to days. But even go to days, you know, can we go back to years? Do we ever make a profit? Yeah, look, it's saying apparently we've never made a profit in the last year or so, like previous 10 years. That I find hard to believe. So I think something's not quite right there. New rating system. I'm not really sure how this is working at the moment, but all I know is our plane passengers aren't very happy. Okay, anyway, so hopefully most of this is all booked, so sorted. So this is almost done. There we go. Come on, guys, get it done. And then we can crack on and get, hopefully, a few more projects up and running and save this airport. Okay, how are we doing? So, yeah, that seems to be working. These aren't always manned, which is lovely. Even though we've got so many of them. These are always manned. And I'm trying to think, do we actually need that many? Probably. Probably not, really, actually. How are we doing on the operations? Done. Are we done? Yes. So first of all, let's get rid of that. We are going to put 2 programs on upkeep reduction. Because I want to keep... That is one of our biggest costs. And we're now going to go back to here, contractors, and we'll dismiss all of these. That'll save us a small fortune every day. And here, now we click here, and I'm going to go for project group. What's this going to do? Large pushback truck. See, it says we've got them. I'm going to do this one. Start project. Okay, so we're going to crack. Got 2 people working on that, and hopefully we can get 3 people working on that, and this will all slowly start to creep in. This will give us up to an 8% reduction in costs. But if we go back to staff, can we train any of these up? Train you up to make you more efficient, but can we hire someone? Ooh, so we could hire this person, or we can hire that person. Back to here. If I train you up, you're 7 and you'll give me efficiency there. You're 12 and you're giving me that, which is the same as you, which is considerably better than you, so you can go. You're on 7 and you are 6. You're 28. You're massively better than everyone else. I think as we stand, we're okay. 3 and 2. So maybe we fire you for now. Let's have a look how we're doing. Operation. So it is slow, but we hopefully will get there. So this is the plan, okay? To try and get all of this done. Let's speed it up. There you go, let's fly a bit more now. Okay, so I think we might actually be on the verge of saving the airport. If I click here. So here, look, what's this? Terminal quality, recent passenger opinion, okay. Is this going to go... So this is going up apparently, our rating. But it still tells me I've got no baggage service. And I don't get it. I've got baggage service. So vehicles, I mean, if we click, hang on, let's get rid of all of this. If I go here, it's telling me the planes are leaving with the bags unloaded. What? Operations? Oh, bag. Okay, I disable that. Right, that should help. That's all on. Fueling. Why is that turned off? That's probably not helping either. We're not going to allow general aviation. We are going to turn the lights on off a little bit earlier. Turn them on a little bit later. Airport open, that's fine. Okay, so that probably was not helping our baggage service. The fact that we didn't actually have one. It's plain and simple. But you see, look, the baggage trucks were moving. So I'm not really 100% sure what was that all about. How are we doing for planes? I've not seen a big plane land for a while. Oh, all restricted. That's a new thing as well. You can restrict what gates are open at what time. I don't want to restrict them. Completely forgot about that. I'm going to actually have a few more. Shift that way. And put you down to... Well, we don't get any small gates, so we'll have it sort of that ratio. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will start to get... You've got 11 planes waiting? Got nowhere to put them. Really? I'm not really sure why. Okay, it is booking. The system is booking them, and I'm going to cut this down to about 70 minutes. Try and get the planes turning around a bit quicker. I'm hoping we get some of these percentage numbers slightly higher. Okay. It is tempting to throw in a little... Open up some of these, like this guy here. But that would mean a lot more costs for what we're actually getting. So I don't think it's really worth it at this stage. Here's one of the bigger planes. How many passengers does Uni? So yeah, loading, catering's done. Passengers are boarding. What time are we expecting you to leave? Oh, wrong place that. No, come on. Can we at least tell me? Okay, Swift Air. Let's do it the wrong way. So that's this guy. We're expecting you to leave 8:50. And how are we getting on? Oop. So we're still waiting for a few people to come in. Or board. Are we boarded? Yes, we are. So you can now leave. Right, so that's left on time. Great. Which is what we want. This is the half the battle for us, was things just weren't leaving on time. Security's fine. I don't think we've got any issues with the security as it is. There's a bit of a backlog, but they do get through, which is absolutely spot on. All these are open, or they have contracts rather. So how have we got contracts here? No, these guys. Oh, we sent them home. Deploy all. That's why none of this is built. Okay. Right. How are we doing for cash? I mean, it said we made a profit. It says we got. What's this bonus here? Where did that come from? That's what I want to know, because it doesn't actually tell me. Will it? Do we get it in emails? Today's operational report. Here we go. Small, medium passenger conveyor belt system handled bags, staff. Executive. That's fine. Average employment productivity. What? Weather today, 21 windows. Temperature 4 to -4. Yeah. Okay. Well, potential drop. It's not damage on long-term business opportunities, however. Okay, that's great. Okay, so it's not really telling me much, is it? Yeah, good for you. Can we go back? I wish there was just a way of deleting all of these, because there's hundreds. I mean, we've got like 200 odd, and it gets annoying. Okay, so I mean, we've managed to knock it down a little bit, but not massively. But that's the thing. This is half the problem. Is you kind of need to want to get rid of all of these, because a lot of these are just nonsense. But then the game keeps wanting you to check them, etc., etc., and you just never get around to doing it because you're trying to build the airport. So I wish this was one thing that they would tweak a little bit. And again, I can't be bothered deleting all of them now. Have we got our contractors back yet? Yeah, there they are. They're running backwards and forwards now. Hopefully they'll get this all built up quickly and we can open it all up. But our finances, if we look daily, are now actually starting to go, well, that's take that off. See, oh, that's refunds, yeah, because we must have sold off a load of stuff. But that, again, it doesn't help me work out, did we make a profit or are we actually making a loss? Well, here, we got a bonus of 5 grand. Okay, 5 grand's not much. But here, look, overall we made a loss, again. And I'm not really sure where those losses are coming from. I mean, I know our operational cost is not far off our aircraft fee. You know, look at the difference, it's 20 grand in it. Staff salaries, passengers, car parking, but vehicle operations here, and administration, well, if the franchisees cover that, between these, they're all so similar in numbers. And it's, yeah. So here, I mean, this is nice. This gives us a good overall view of what's happening on a daily basis. Brilliant. Expenses. Can we have this open? Repair costs, that's fine. Contract waste pickup. Yeah. Chances. Where can we change some of this? I mean, what's this? Fuel trucks, 17,000. Do we need that many fuel trucks? Let's have a quick look. How many have we got? That's the next thing. Because if they're just sitting around doing nothing, then it's a little bit pointless. So apparently we've only got 2 fuel trucks. So is that the fuel that's costing us? Oh, hang on. That's more like it. Let's try again. Check. No, we've not got 2. We've got a few. How many of these are idle? Most of these are idle, aren't they? So let's flog some of these off. Which ones can we get rid of? We're in the worst conditions. So let's sell that one. Sell that one. And let's sell that one as well. So that should be enough fuel. do we need as many catering trucks? We've got quite a few of them. 2, 3. Let's be a bit brutal, really. I don't think we need that many baggage carts, do we? Really? I mean, let's just sell some of these off. So let's sell the ones with the little men, because I'm not sure what the differences are. Or is it just that some have pictures and some don't? I don't know. Anyway, that'll do. Okay. Oh, okay. The little man tells you. Oh, there's people in there. Ah, that's clever. Service car, we should have none. Pushback trucks, we should have plenty. I'm going to sell some of these off because that's idle. That's idle. And that should be enough to keep us going. Shuttle buses should be none. Baggage, we've just culled. That we've just done. That should be none. Belt loaders should be okay, I'm hoping. Catering trucks. Yeah, so that should all be fine now. So hopefully we'll get a decent number of things. So let's sign some of these contracts off. And we got any more for this guy? No, we're actually out. Cool. So on, and we're going to female, male, on. Cool. This guy here, we're going to go for you. Okay. And this guy here, and we're going to go for you. Go. So hopefully that will all sign up and get going. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay, it might just be because it's all closed up at the moment, but that's fine. You need a contract. Oh, no, you don't. Say it's closed. Contract. Oh, there's none. Really? Okay. So we've basically used up all our franchises. Okay, so how are we doing here? So let's close this up. That button there. And now it's opened it all up again. How did we do yesterday? So we got 23 bonus, but we made 5 grand if we ignore that bonus. Not bad. Not brilliant, but not bad. So now let's see if we can tweak some of these values here. So we don't get many heavy aircraft. We get a lot of medium aircraft. So let's push that up to there. And we're going to push the medium standing fee up as well. To about there. And we're going to pull the fuel up to there. De-icing, we're not worried. Bathroom fee, it's 5, yep. Passenger handling fee, I'll push that up a little bit. Baggage handling fee, yep. So, and short term, we're going to push right up to 15. This is now affecting the passenger, not necessarily the airline. So I'm hoping we can get away with that. Catering, you know, price per trash bag, yeah, we'll leave that there. And de-icing, we will actually make de-icing very cheap. No, that's the per trash bag 1. No, we're going to leave that at 2. We'll make de-icing very cheap. Okay, to there. Way under. And small aircraft, we don't actually have any, so let's not worry. We might push that up a little bit to there. And actually, you know what? Let's boot that up as well. One more? Can we do one more? That's it. Can we do one more on that one? Oh, too much. That'll do. It's close enough. Right, how are our airlines? So they're still saying we've got no baggage provision. But look, here, bags. So I'm not sure. Recent airlines operate opinion if the bags was received, improved by making sure all departing passenger bags reach its aircraft. See, I'm not sure why that's not registering as well as it should do. This is turnaround consumables, but that's not helping our percentages here, is it? Because part of the satisfaction we've got to sort out is, I mean, we're at 60%. Okay. But how do I get that improved? I mean, what's this? Baggage correctly destroyed. Oh, hang on. Decreased non-derived. Okay, so that's interesting. So here, do we need a better security system? So I mean, we've got the automated guy and the scanner, but do we need, where is it, baggage, to now go to the, see, that's 3 stars. Does that mean it's the best? Baggage scanners. So I don't know what the best way to do this is. Do we put in these ones as well? Okay. Because you can't just like drop them into the lines. Yeah, I would have to make a brand new line. But the thing is, if he's scanning them manually, surely that shouldn't be an issue. But apparently it is, so you're all not very good at your job apparently. Or is there a more efficient way of doing that? I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I think we're I don't think we've saved the airport. Saying that, I mean, look at that. Yeah, that's about half. Let's go per hour. Why is that? That's previous day. This is current. So obviously, when this all ticks over, that will drop as the day clicks on. Okay. But here, look, see, we've just not made any money. We don't seem to be making any money. Yeah. So that's something we're gonna have to ponder. I think we've stabilised the airport. I don't know if we've saved it per se. So the plan is we'll probably crack on next time. So this video's dragging on a bit now, and see if we can actually improve things. So we might even be able to find a way of adding in the de-icing system. I don't want to put it over here. I'm not sure where we're going to put the de-icing system in, but yeah, maybe we can find a way somewhere to put the de-icing software in. Software stands in, and that might make us some money. But then again, it's only at half the time that you're playing the game. It's actually going to make you money. I don't know. I really don't know. So now we're making a loss again. So did we actually make per hour? See, per hour, we now made a loss that hour. But here we're kind of making a profit. So I'm not 100% sure. Is this all, how these things do? Ah, that's all done. Okay, so click here. Can we add another one in? What does this do? See, if you hover that, it tells me what it will do. Here, it just says unlocks. Okay, let's just do that. Click here, start project. So let's start. Vehicle aircraft cleaning truck. But I've got all of these. Clean service. Okay, let's just do that one. Start second project then, see what happens. Okay, one of two. So can we add you there? You there? You there? Okay. So what I'm actually going to do... How much does that reduce the cost? 15%. I add one person there. We'll take one person off there. Put one person on there. And that might actually just get us going. I mean, if we go back to staff, can we hire any cheap administrators? Let's hire you. Back to here. Train you up. What are you at? 18. That's not bad. Back to here. Back to here. You're done. Okay, so we've done that one, which was the fuel. So now we're going to go for these ones. So, okay, so these are like how you would then reach. Okay, I get it. Okay, so now I'm going to add a person onto there, person onto there, person on. Oh, can't. So we can have any repair reduction. I mean, how much is our repair bill coming to? Operations. Repairs isn't massive, is it? But our staff wages, if we do daily, is about, hang on, yeah, 100 grand. Okay, and it's probably just gone up. Whilst our operational cost is a fair chunk. So if we can reduce the operational cost, this one here, might, even by 10%, that's a fairly decent sized chunk. How have I made 200,000 profit? There. Franchisees? Really? Oh, rent. What? Okay. 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 I'm just gonna go with it. Do we get this one's done? Okay, so do I need to sign someone? Oh yeah, I do. Cool. So that, I don't know what that did for me. Let's do that one. Start project. Add one person there. Add one person here. Okay, I can't. We take one person off there. Add one person there. So this is on 3. That's giving me 5% reduction. Efficiency 78%. Current output 11% reduction. That's not bad. 5% reduction. 95, 14% reduction. That's not bad. Okay, so as you bump those numbers up and down, it does its thing. Oh, minimum 2, so that needs another person on there. Okay, so once we've done that, we can put another person on there. Okay, right. I think I'm starting to get my head around how this is now how we're gonna save the airport. So far, we seem to be balancing out nicely, I think. I can't see any major issues creeping up at the moment, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take that with a pinch of salt, because you know how these things can go wrong, how quickly it can go wrong. So let's just see, shall we? These are all franchises, they're all open. So this one is a shop and it's closed. So maybe we turn these into cafes. I mean, there's 2 cafes here, and they're not busy at all. I mean, how many sales has this guy done? 10. This guy 10. See, so I mean, even these shops, they don't do massive numbers of sales. I'm not sure how to get them to do sales. The best ones is usually this one, which does a fair number. This one sometimes does some. That doesn't do any. This one doesn't do many at all. Yeah, oh, that's not bad. Or is it just because of the location? And this guy does a few. So do we just need to block off entire areas and force people to go through them? So, for example, here, have these shops go across and see if that works. I don't know. Anyway, guys, so I am definitely going to leave it here now, because we're going to crack on for ages otherwise. So as always, any comments, suggestions, leave them a bit below, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care. Ta-ra.